Hi, this is Susan with the California MBA here with your weekly video update. Well, 2017 is the first year in a two-year bill cycle in California, so I wanted to talk today about a few of the measures that we'll be following. Bill introduction deadline was February 19th, which was just a couple of weeks ago, and we had approximately 1,800 bills introduced in California that final week. So we've been going through the measures and seeing pulling out the pertinent bills that relate to the real estate finance industry. Several of these bills that were introduced this year are spot bills, and the definition of a spot bill is a bill that's been introduced that doesn't have a lot of content in it. It's just holding a place within the California Code. The idea is that as we go further in the legislative session, the author will amend that bill to provide some substantive language and kind of give it some direction. So there will be plenty of bills that maybe we're not aware of right now that we might be following in the months to come. I did want to talk with you about a few of the measures that we'll be following this year and give you an update on where we're at with those. The first is AB 1008 by Assemblymember McCarty. It deals with employment discrimination. And the bill specifically says that you cannot put on an employment application a question on someone's criminal history. You have to first provide a conditional offer of employment before you can inquire about a criminal history. We're concerned, obviously, talking with the author about providing an exemption for lenders for the Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act effects, as well as the fact that this probably is in opposition of the SAFE Act and the regulatory requirements that lenders have to abide by in the state of California. So at this point, we are opposed unless amended. However, we are working with the author's office to see if we can make some amendments to that bill. The next bill is SB 2 by Senator Atkins, and this is one of the major affordable housing bills this year. Affordable housing is going to be a priority for the California legislature in 2017. This bill would create a $75 recording fee on real estate transactions, not to exceed $225 per transaction. Doesn't include purchase transactions, but does include other real estate recorded documents. It creates a dedicated source of funding for affordable housing, and estimated $200 million would be generated from this fee. That has passed our Transportation Committee, and we are in a watch position on that bill. Main idea behind it is to replace the redevelopment agency money that was lost a couple of years ago with the end of redevelopment agencies in California. Last bill is SB 297 by Senator Dodd, who is also the chair of our Senate Banking Committee. And it relates to some changes in the CFL bill, California Finance Lenders Law. The bill creates a definition for finders or lead generators, and also creates some clarifications on the definition of a broker. The idea behind the bill from the author's office is to expand lending by clarifying kind of the role that lead generators play in a transaction in California. So we will be watching that measure to find out how that would affect the lending industry. So to hear about these measures and all of the bills that we're following in California, we invite you to join us for our annual Legislative Day, which is happening in Sacramento on Monday, April 3rd. We will start off with a luncheon where our lobbying team will give an update on the high priority bills that we'll be following this year. We'll also be hearing from our keynote luncheon speaker, Commissioner Jan Owen, with the California Department of Business Oversight. So I encourage you to join us on Monday, April 3rd. Registration information is on our website. That's it for this week, and we'll see you next time.